Welcome back to Better, everyone. I am so excited to have our next guest in the studio. Most of you know her as a Real Housewife of New York, but Cindy Barshop is more than your ordinary housewife. She's a hair removal guru and the proud owner of Completely Bare Spa. And today she's not only here for the women, but all the men out there too, especially JD, who we have a special surprise for later on in the show. Good to have you here.
Yes, we do. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm a huge fan not only of the whole series, but just you. And I'm going to tell you why. When I first saw you on the show, I was so upset that all the women seemed like they just kept picking on you. You're a working mom. You got 2 kids. They're 21 months old now, right?
Now they are.
Now they
then
are.
It was 8 months.
They were 8 months old then. Full-time job. You're owning your own hair removal spas, and it just felt like everyone was using you as the new kid on the block that they could beat up on. And I was so upset. I didn't like that.
I have to tell you, I never experienced that when I was in high school. So for me to have that, I was like, wow, this is why people still talk about high school years later.
It's like bullying.
Now I understand what bullying is. It never happened to me when I was a kid.
An interesting first season for you there on the show, huh?
Yes, very interesting.
Okay, so now that you guys aren't filming now, do you still keep in touch with the women? Are you close with them?
Some of them. Some of them, we see each other in the Hamptons and things like that, and some events. But some of the women, no, not at all.
Okay, you gonna give a little stand up to him next time around?
I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year.
You don't?
We're gonna actually decide this week, so I'm not quite sure yet.
I hope you do.
Thank you.
Just keep being you, though. I love you on the show. Okay, we got to talk about your Completely Bare hair removal spas. You, it says here, were responsible for the vajuling phenomenon.
Yes, I
Can
was.
you explain what that is and how that
I'm gonna be so happy. My children have something to look forward to.
Legacy.
My mom bejeweled. It actually started as called Completely Bare with the Flair, and it was about 10 years ago. And I was meeting with, I was doing the hair removal, and I was with some, actually. Award-winning music person, and she was doing something for her wedding, and we actually put together Swarovski crystals in a skull down there, and that's how it started. So it wasn't really me; it was like a collaboration,
suggestion, and then
it was
you
like
just
a music collaboration.
And so have a lot of people come in to get that done? Is
yes,
it like
we started off Completely Bare with the Flair, and then years later you just update the name, and now it became a Vajul.
Do you actually do the?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I used to do it.
When you used to do it, and they would see you doing it, were they shocked? Were they like, oh my God, it's Cindy doing this?
No, because it was 10 years ago.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Nowadays, you're not doing it at all. I'm
like,
gonna hold on to
get over
these
here.
because we're gonna do something fun with JD later on in the show and show off your skills. And I'm gonna hold on to these.
Is he hairy? Like very hairy?
JD, is he here? JD is a hairy beast. Good luck. I hope you have a lot of strips and a lot of time on your hands. Just get ready. That suit covers up a lot of real estate, baby. But it's good to have you here. All right, stick around because we're going to find out what kind of man JD really is and how much pain he can take when Cindy waxes him right here on our set. I love it.